Hey, how's it going? Let's check out today's news. One of the biggest nights in Aussie television is done and dusted for 2019, the Logie Awards. Every year, the country's best and brightest TV stars head to the ceremony to see which personalities and TV shows have won one of these little guys. My invite must have, got lost in the mail.
There's always next year, Jack. Here on the Gold Coast, it was a weird and wonderful night, featuring fabulous beards, awkward high fives, an explosive performance from Guy Sebastian.
Now you're dancing in the crew.
And yep, that's Pete Hellier from The Project dressed up as a gold Logie.
It's an unusual choice, but you look terrific.
The actual gold Logie went to Tom Gleeson from the ABC. Apparently, some people were annoyed because Tom had been encouraging viewers to vote for him for a bit of a laugh.
It's a shame that this is the last gold Logie that's ever going to be handed out because, according to Grant Denyer, this is it. I have ruined the Logies and it's never going to happen ever again.
It was a very good night for the ABC, with a record number of ABC programs and people receiving awards. 11 of them out of 20, in fact. Bluey won Most Outstanding Children's Program, Most Popular Actress went to Deborah Mailman, Ten's MasterChef won Most Popular Reality Program, SBS took home Most Outstanding Sports Coverage for the Soccer World Cup, and Dylan Alcott was awarded Most Popular New Talent.
I want to get a job on TV because I love sharing stories, but also to show that people with disability can be talented, funny, humorous, just normal people enjoying their lives.
Meanwhile, veteran ABC journo Kerry O'Brien was honoured with a spot in the Hall of Fame. And as the sparkles settle for another year, it's safe to say these guys had a fabulous night.
Donald Trump has become the first US president to step foot in North Korea while on the job. He was in the region for the G20 summit and popped over to the South Korean border for a quick meeting with Kim Jong-un. Before the pair sat down, Trump stepped over the border for a quick handshake.
A lot of friendships have been made, and this has been in particular a great friendship.
The two leaders have been trying to sort out a deal for a while now. Trump wants North Korea to get rid of its nuclear weapons, while Kim Jong-un wants the US to lift sanctions that are affecting the country's trade and economy. But they haven't been able to come to a solution yet. Heaps of students across South Australia got the day off today as teachers went on strike. More than 250 schools were shut as teachers walked off the job this morning, rallying at Parliament House and other locations around the state. The teachers say they want better conditions for teaching, like smaller class sizes, better pay, and more help for the growing number of students with complex needs. Now let's take a look at what's going on in the world of sport.
Australia's made it 5 wins in a row at the Cricket World Cup after knocking off New Zealand by 86 runs. Mitchell Starc has been dominating with the ball. He finished the match with a game-high 5 for 26. The Aussies sit on top of the standings with just one match to go before the knockout rounds. The Aussie national hockey team, the Kookaburras, are World Pro League champions. They beat Belgium 3-2 in the final. They're also the new world number 1 ranked team. Nice. Carlton are finally off the bottom of the AFL ladder after an upset win over the Freo Dockers. It was an incredible finish. Freo hit the front with a minute to go, and then this happened.
The sidestep for Banana! Mark Murphy to try and win it for the Blues at the death!
What a goal from Mark Murphy. And 15-year-old Coco Gauff has just become the youngest player ever to qualify for the main draw at Wimbledon. She'll take on one of her idols, Venus Williams, in the opening round, which kicks off today.
Up next, it's time for a segment where you'll have to tilt your head up and look to the sky. It's up in the air. Whether it's saving the world from evil masterminds or cleaning slightly dirty windows, no job is too big or small for this band of superheroes. Superman, Batman, Iron Man and Spider-Man were spotted scaling, squeegeeing and shammying the windows at the Royal Adelaide Hospital. And it was all for a good cause, to help cheer up some of the sick kids there. There's been some great news for high-climbing native possums in Western Australia. Perth has just built its first ever possum rope bridge across a busy road. It's all about protecting these little fluff balls from predators and giving them a safe way to cross the road and explore the wetlands. Things got a little hairy at the Cricket World Cup when some airborne pitch invaders decided to get a bit too close to the action. The match between Sri Lanka and South Africa was interrupted by a swarm of bees, forcing players to hit the deck and wait until the buzzing bees got the message and left. And now it's time for our final segment. Subscribe, like, and comment. But seriously, subscribe, otherwise you're going to miss out on all the other great content. And let us know in the comments, did you have the day off school today? What did you get up to?